More than 20 people have been arrested during clashes between police and climate protesters outside a mining conference in Melbourne. A woman and a police officer have been taken to hospital as a result of the violent clashes. Demonstrators have accused police of using violence as they tried to clear activists from blocking an entrance to the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Reporter Stephanie Ferrier has more.
Violence has erupted along this blockade line here at the Melbourne Exhibition and Convention Centre, and the angry clashes first started just before 7 o'clock this morning when a group of protesters, one holding a megaphone that said Socialist Alliance, refused to move from an emergency exit ramp that police were trying to push them down from. There were a lot of angry scuffles and then police horses charged through. We've seen quite a lot of violence that has happened sporadically along this blockade line since then. There's been a couple of events with capsicum spray being sprayed, and we copped a little bit of it downwind after apparently one of the protesters tried to kick a police officer in the leg, and then there was another one where a cameraman also received some capsicum spray in his eyes. But we've also seen police being hurt. One was hurt during an arrest and he was taken to hospital. Another one we saw knocked to the ground by a protester and had to be taken away by his colleagues. And also one woman who was hurt when she was pushed back behind police horses by a group of police, and then the police horse reared up. And this is what one of the witnesses had to say about that incident.
Police went to grab someone and grabbed them by the throat, pulled them into them, and then sprayed me, and I had to come out to the medical. Then they pushed the girl out the way while the horse backed up and stood on both of her legs. I think both legs have been broken, definitely. She's got no feeling in the legs. She can't move her toes or anything like that.
Now, this woman has been taken to hospital in a stable condition. A police officer's also been taken to hospital. There's been at least 20 arrests and more have been happening throughout the morning. Police say that 2 have been charged with cruelty to animals as a result of assaulting the police horses here. And we have seen no let-up in the determination on both sides to ensure that both the public order is kept, according to the police, and also that these protesters are saying they want to disrupt this event. Now, some of the attendees have actually tried to engage or hurl abuse back at these protesters. As they've been walking past, they've been met with loud booing and chants of "you've got blood on your hands" and "you're a climate traitor." We heard from one of the organisers or one of the delegates that was coming in to this conference who said that he used to protest when he was a young student as well, but he didn't agree with their right to blockade this event.
I come from a town where our top farmers and miners have worked side by side for 50 years. And my sons and daughters work in the mining companies. So we provide jobs. They should not blockade. They have their right to protest, but they should not blockade.
Now, we've heard from Extinction Rebellion protesters who also staged a death-in or a die-in outside this event as well, saying that coal kills a lot of people and will kill the planet. And they have hinted that there will be further disruptions throughout the CBD. We're yet to see exactly what they've got planned, but at the moment these protesters are determined to stay here while ever this conference is on until Thursday.